Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to another episode. Well, not really an episode. This is testing an idea that came to mind whilst I was reviewing a previous video. Friction. I happened to mention that one of my coasters felt like it was running slightly slower, like it was losing more friction as it went around the track. It got me thinking, do the different coaster types or coaster cars have different friction coefficients? So I figured, let's test it. Let's build a simple track with all the different coasters and see what happens. So, why not? So we'll start over in the corner. I will quickly build out a couple of coasters and we will see what we get. Okay, so we've got one of every roller coaster type except the Junior, because the Junior won't do this steeper angle. So we've got all the different roller coaster types. I've queued them all up to do a test, but I don't think they're all going to. I think you can only do two at a time. So let's hit the pause button and see what happens. That's great. They don't all go at the same time. Alright, but they're all on the default number of cars, so these two are going up to the same height, so they should all roughly get up to the same height. Yep, with the exception of this one here. This one seemed to get a lot higher than the rest. So who's this? This was the Coaster 13. Ah, this is the flying coaster, I believe. Yep, the Stingray type. Right, before the sun goes down, here's the next test. Again, exactly the same settings. So these two end ones should appear first and then the rest. Again, the default number of cars. Oh, there we go. So again, the flying coaster is definitely the one that seems to get up the highest. So what I'm going to do is let them run and see which ones actually stop first. And I'm not going to subject you to the boredom of watching these fly backwards and forwards. I'll come back when they're done running. So yeah, there we go. The dive coaster is the first one to stop. Now remember, this isn't going to be an accurate test of because obviously the default number of cars is going to weigh differently on each one. So, and there's no real way of knowing how heavy the cars are. So there we are. Yep. These two have stopped, so the Hypercoaster and the stand-up and the other Hypercoaster have also stopped already. Oh, who's this guy? That the custom looping coaster has also stopped. So the wing coaster is still going. The flying coaster is still flying. Looks like the launched one is still doing pretty good too. And then the Werewolf, our other floorless coaster, is rapidly running out of momentum as well. Nope, nope. That's him done. Alright. So we've only got the flying coaster and the wing coaster, the only two going now. Nope, the wing coaster stopped. So the flying coaster is the last one. And oddly enough, I think that has the largest number of cars too. And is it done? It's done. It's done. Alright. So let's have a quick look here. Interesting. But also look at the different types of track supports that they're using as well. It's actually kind of neat. Although it's a bit of a mess because I've put them so close together. Well, I hope this has been as much fun for you as it has for me. Yeah, it was just a question that came to mind and I figured I would just go ahead and test it out.